G'day guys, Will here, welcome back to the channel. So we're driving the Skip Barber today around Road America for week 9 of season 4 of 2019 in iRacing. So very long circuit here, about 2 minutes 35 for a lap around here, 2 minutes 33 if you're really quick. And yeah, lots of slipstreaming happens here, lots of hard braking into sharp turns. And yeah, it's a really interesting and exciting track, and particularly fun in the Skip Barber I find as well. The rear end moves around quite a lot and it is quite a challenge. So quite looking forward to today's race. Now, one other unique challenge about this circuit as well is that it makes qualifying quite difficult because it's such a long circuit. If you make any mistake at all in your out lap or your first lap, you're not going to get around again for your second hot lap. Of course, with tires warming and all that sort of thing being an issue as well, it certainly makes for an interesting qualifying session. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what we can get done today. Alright, let's get out there. So we're driving in triple screen mode again today rather than VR, simply because I've had a bit of a headache the last couple of days, and VR is probably going to be a little bit too much for me. I think I'm fighting one of my son's bugs that he's brought home from preschool again, so we're going to do triple screen today, but it's kind of good in a way as well because it helps me be a little bit more connected to you guys while I'm driving. So this is a long lap here, and what I've found is if you make any mistake whatsoever, then you generally don't have time to get around for the second lap. So we'll have to do our best. We've only got 6.5 minutes remaining. I was a little bit late joining the session, so we may only get one lap here to qualify, but that's alright. We'll do the best we can. At least we can have the tyres warmed up for the first lap, which helps. It's about 2.5 minutes around here, so I think my best lap yesterday was a 2:35.8 or something like that, but that was with a bit of slipstream as well. So I was doing 2:36 as well. Whoops, there we go. That's ruined any chance we're going to have of doing a second lap. Get the engine running again. Okay. So it's going to be a one lap qualifying. Single shot. Losing it again. Come on. Hold together. We'll probably find that a lot of people won't even qualify because they'll make a mistake on their first lap and then not get a chance to get around again. But yeah, I expect I'll probably be like a 2:37, 2:38 in the single lap, I would imagine. The tyres will still be a little bit cold. Got very little grip at the moment. Only a few corners left. I don't know whether maybe the track's just not gripping up quite like it was in the session I did yesterday. It is cloudy, so oh no! That is not what we want on our run to the main straight. But what's going on? I've got no grip at all. How embarrassing. Alright, see what we can make of it. I think, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that won't qualify at all, so we'll just do our best. Hopefully we'll grip up. Feeling a bit better now. Could have carried a bit more speed through that turn, but oh well. Oh, keep it off. Oh, that was close. was going to get an off track there for sure. Wiped up too much speed there too. Yeah, once the tyres are fully warmed up, you can pretty much take this flat, but no chance of that right now. This one too, if you get it right, but I'm not going to risk it. Oh, back end's trying to break away. Definitely not going to be a fast lap, but at least it will be a lap, hopefully. Tyres are just taking a lot longer to warm up than they did yesterday. It's got to be the track conditions, I guess. Well, we made it around. Don't have time for another lap. We're expecting that though. See how we did. Seventh, okay. We can work with that. Hopefully nobody gets their second lap in. Alright, we'll bring it back to the pits. Well, we're not going to get around to the pits, but we'll just use this as practice, and then I will see you guys at the start of the race. Okay, so we ended up in P9 in the end, which is okay. I think it's a full grid today. There was 150 something people registered for the race, so it should be a full grid. So we're about halfway, or we're exactly halfway down the order. So hopefully we can make something of this. Hopefully we don't get taken out in the first few turns. Just play it nice and safe as always, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of carnage, hopefully behind us or in front of us, but not including us. See what happens.
The air temp is 26 Celsius. The track temp is 25 Celsius.
And go, go, go!
2 litres remaining.
Close proximity. Still got one on our outside.
Incident in turn 1. It looks like Delgado.
Alright. Apparently there was a pile. Oh, we've got a big pile up behind us by the looks of things. No cars after the guy beside me. I'm not going to battle him here. Everybody's going to be all over the place on their brakes, so he's welcome to this turn. Unless he brakes sooner than I do. Tyres seem to be warming up a little bit faster now. I don't know whether it's just my imagination or not, but maybe it is, but we're alright. Oh, come on. Oh, back in. Got one, lost it. Unsafe rejoin, yep. It wasn't too bad. Oh no! Another one. We're up to like 6th maybe, I don't know. Oh, that was slow. Oh, another one. 5th? Whoa. to third? No, surely not. I don't know. You guys can see on the overlay. I can't see on my screen, so it doesn't update until we go over the line. Let's go to our relative screen. There we go. 8th. Okay. No, I didn't think we were up that high. Oh no, third. We are a third. Wow. Oh, come on. Is my car broken? I don't know.
Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 1.
I don't know. We covered the inside line and he just went straight into us. So I have to look at the replay because I don't feel like I moved across, but it wasn't under the braking zone. I don't think we have damage, so we're okay. Maybe a little bit of damage, I don't know. Looks like I don't have a rear wing. That'll help on the straights. Yeah, it looks in my mirror like I don't have a rear wing at all. That could make it interesting around here. Oh, yeah, we definitely don't have a rear wing. Got a slipstream again. Oh, no, it's so hard to drive with no rear wing now. At least we're going to be fast down the straights, though. So we're back to 4th, I think. Yeah. P5, okay. We've got slipstreaming going on everywhere. That'll do. It's actually, through this section, it's not too bad with the rear wing. It's just those long sweeping turns that are drift difficult. But we do seem to have a pace advantage down the straights now. Okay, so this is where we're going to struggle. And this turn, probably going to get overtaken again, I'd say. Okay, that didn't feel so bad that time. I backed out probably more than I needed to. Lesson learned for next lap. Alright, get past him again down the straight. This track is good for the skippies. Chase him down again. Just going to have my slipstream here. I'm going to cover the inside line. Oh no, P1 crashed. We've got a chance again now. Oh, what's going on here? Whoops. Alright, hopefully these guys take each other out. How fast can we go? How fast do we dare to go? Whoa! Let him down the inside. I'm trying to ignore him. Don't think he's going to go away though. Alright, chase him down. We're not even halfway yet. Try to get good exit here. Oh, back in. That was slow. He's going to get past me for sure now. It's just a question of how far past me he gets. I think he's going to blitz past for sure. It's funny, yeah, the rear wing just makes it unpredictable. Sometimes it just wants to jump all over the place. These two are going at it. Nice battles though. Blade on the gas again. This is the corner that scares me. Yeah, he's able to carry so much more speed than me because back end just want to break away. Just wants to break away. Cover the inside line again. Problem is, oh, he's going in the pits. What? Why is he going in the pits? That's a shame. Oh well, works for me. Out of fuel, maybe? No idea. Oh, that sucks. Alright, see if we can chase these guys down again. That's a shame, I was enjoying that battle. Ooh, nearly off track. There we go, that's better. Like this Karoon guy's catching us.
There's an incident in Canada corner.
As long as these guys keep battling, we got a chance.
There's an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend.
Oh, he's definitely catching me. Just gotta try and keep him out of the slipstream. Don't think that's gonna happen. Well, we do have the advantage of no downforce down the straights. Well, that's quick. Whoops, don't blow the engine. Too many downshifts. Stupid mistake. He's got me now. Cover the inside line again. That'll do. I don't want these guys to get away. Woo. How brave do I dare go? I do not want to spin. Lift a little bit. Cover the inside. Keeping it clean. Missed shift again. Oh, another one going in the pits. What's going on? They're all running out of fuel, are they? Alright, do not screw up the downshift this time. Slipstream me again. Don't know what's going on with everybody's fuel. Might be on for a win. Maybe.
Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Delgado.
Alright. Do the whole thing again. Trying. Oh, he's gone off in the dirt. Now's our chance. Come on. Can we catch him? I doubt it. Oh, it's so hard to drive. What a race, though. We are gaining. A little too late though, maybe. Hold on to it. Oh, jeez. I don't think we're going to catch this guy unless he has to pit. It'll be this lap if he does, so we'll see. unless he makes a mistake, it looks like it's going to be second place. We've got Karun catching again as well now. I don't think he's going to close 4 seconds in a lap though, just like I don't think I'm going to close 4 seconds to first. Just try to focus and get a clean lap. Fastest lap, didn't expect that. Fastest lap for me, I should say. Come on, make a mistake, make a mistake, make a mistake. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Catching. This is where we're slow though. .6. Never give up. Definitely catching him. Another lap and we'd be right on him, but we don't have another lap. The gap to Karun's the same, a little bit less, but got to be happy with a second from 9th with no rear wing. We have to have another look at that incident. I got a inkling that that was my fault for moving too late into the braking zone, but not 100% sure there. I have to have a look at it, but pretty sure it was my fault. Thanks, Karun. It's good defending there. Thank you, sir. I enjoyed that very much if you're watching the video. All right, let's pull over. Alright, so let's have a look at the start. There was a big incident behind me into turn 1, so we'll have a look at that, have a look at a couple of the overtaking moves, and then we'll have a look at the rest of the incidents, and then the results. So let's have a look at what happened here. Oh, no brakes! Oh, no. Oh, he took out half the field. All right, let's have a look from his perspective and see what went on here. Way too late on the brakes. Oh, no. All right, back to the action. Okay, so we had a couple of little moves here. We'll just watch the first lap through. See what went on, and then we'll jump through to the other overtaking maneuvers and stuff like that. So slipstreaming. And I was just taking it really easy in the first lap. Better exit than he got. Got up alongside. And down the inside we go. Nicely done. So I think we had another incident here as well. Got down the inside of another car. We'll go through the incidents in a moment though. Oh yeah, there was a crash there. So we weaved around the outside of that one. And then we're coming up to the start of lap 2 where we had the incident with the rear wing loss, or suspected rear wing loss. Anyway, I'm pretty sure my wing was gone. The other guy seemed to think my wing was gone in the chat afterwards, so not sure what happened there. He was slow. We'll go back through and have a look at the incidents after this. So final turn onto the straight. So what happened here? I actually had quite a decent gap at this point. I think he must have got the double, because it was the blue car that hit me. So double slipstream it must have been. Now I moved across to take the line, but I thought maybe, oh yeah, there it is. Ouch. Oh no. So I thought maybe when I was driving that I might have moved across a little bit under braking, but watching that I don't think I did. So let's watch again. He's got the double slipstream here. So he's being sucked along quite nicely. No, I didn't move across and block, and yeah, he's just misjudged the closing speed, I think. I braked a little bit earlier than he was probably anticipating, and yeah, so I don't think I need to take the blame for that one, but yeah, at least it's good to see. And then immediately after the incident, we had a bit of overtaking and chaos as well, so I'll just quickly check that out. So the guy that hit me actually managed to keep going. I was still kind of trying to figure out at this point whether I had damage or not. I think that's Karun who ended up being close to us again at the end that we're battling with here. So again, slipstreaming, but at this point I still had no idea whether I had a broken wheel or something. I still kind of was suspicious as to what was going on. So we got the slipstream done here. I outbraked myself a little bit, but got a decent switchback. And oh, I had a look. And this was where I was really struggling. The back end was just really loose around these next few corners. Getting slidey. And this is where I was just like, I got no idea how fast I can go around here. I was really expecting to spin. You can see the back's just breaking away from me. And I think Karun got right alongside me here. He had the inside line as well. I should have defended that differently. Oh no, he backed out of it. Oh, and I got wide, yeah. So a few little mistakes there, but I was still sort of trying to get a feel for what was going on. And then a couple of corners later, we got slipstream again, and I think he just outbraked himself. We slipped down the inside. Another little mistake there from the cars in front too. So at this point, we were back to third place again, I think. And then through the fast section here again, I was having to back off on that fast sweeping right-hander because I didn't have any downforce. So he was able to get alongside me. Slipped down the inside. Again, I wasn't defending aggressively enough at this point. I was still kind of too focused on the wing being broken. I think this is where we sent it back up the inside. Yeah, so I thought I was going to crash there. So yeah, I thought turning in here, I thought I'd cooked it. I thought I was going to understeer into him. Oh, I wasn't quite as close as I thought when I was driving it. Still way too close for comfort. And then a couple of corners later, we were able to get the slipstream down the main straight and make a clean pass on him again. And there we go. So another slipstream little challenge here as well. Same guy again. So I was just covering the inside line into this turn. By this point, I kind of had an idea of where he was braking, so I knew that I could brake a little bit deeper and still make the turn. So I knew if I covered off the inside line, I'd be okay. Yeah, so we kind of just repeated that same kind of switching and swapping around for a few laps there. Another incident behind us there. And then on to lap 7. So Karun had caught up with us by this point, had the slipstream. And again, same sort of strategy, just covering the inside line. He was a little bit further up on me than the previous guy had been, but outbraked himself a little bit and able to just slide up the inside. And then again, through this fast section, having to back out, everybody else was able to hold it flat. You can see the back end getting loose on me there, and you'll see Karun fly up alongside me here. So making sure I've got the inside line covered for the next turn. And he wasn't quite able to get far enough up on me that he could make the pass. Slot it back down the inside again. So we kind of kept doing that for a couple of laps at this point. And then lap 8, we're alongside. And again, up the inside. Decent exit speed. I think he was just braking too late in that turn in general. Onto the back straight. And again, slipstream. I'm having to back out a little bit. Alongside. And I think this might have been the lap where he ended up in the gravel. Yeah, just broke too late. And that was that. Alright, so quick look at some of the incidents. So we had obviously the lap 1 incident, which we've already seen, but we may as well have another look at it. Oh, we've got cars jumping all over the place here. Whoop. There it is. Oh. And we had a barrel roll as well. I didn't see the barrel roll. Number 9 must have been having connection issues, I think. There's that barrel roll again. Next incident. Up the inside. Little touch there, maybe. Oh, I sent him into the wall. Ow. That was unfortunate. Tiny little tap there. Big consequences. Looking like a hover car there. Next one. Loop the loop. Did well to keep it out of the way of everybody else, though. Kind of. Oh. What do we got here? Wheel on the grass. Oh! Ouch. That was me flying past. This guy's still trying to get back to the pits. And I think that is about it. So let's have a look at the results. Okay, so we qualified 9th here. What was our time? We did a 2:39.606, which was pretty poor, but remember we screwed up our, we didn't get an opportunity for a second lap because we made a mistake on the out lap that chewed too much time. I don't think we would have a second lap anyway. I started too late in the session. So started 9th on the grid, but we ended up all the way up in, where are we here? 2nd position. So, just having a look at the times here. So we did a 2:34.379 was my best lap. What was the fastest lap in the session? 2:33.4. So we were 2nd off the fastest lap, but pretty happy with that lap time, especially with no rear wing. I feel like we could have gone faster in the end there, but we ended up with plus 79 on our I rating, which is good. Minus 6 on our safety rating. We did have 4 incident points there, so I'm not surprised by that. But yeah, that was definitely an entertaining race. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed driving in the race. It was certainly a very entertaining and enjoyable race to drive. And yeah, really enjoyed it. So thank you very much for watching. As always, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe and notification bell as well, of course, so you don't miss the next videos. We've got our really exciting wind simulator video coming up in the next couple of days as well. About halfway through editing that at the moment. So that is something to get excited about. And yeah, as always, if you want to pick up any of the gear that you've seen in the video, there are links in the description below, and a small portion of the profit from some of those sales comes back to helping out with the cost of running this channel. And of course, we do have the join button now as well. Brand new join button. I did a video on this a couple of days ago. So if you want to contribute to the channel in that way, you're welcome to do so as well. But obviously, there's never any obligation to do anything like that. I just hope that you guys are enjoying the videos. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.